Hello, hello. It's Sara Oehler with softflexcompany.com. I am back. I was on all afternoon yesterday with a live sale. I hope you guys were able to check it out. It's open through Thursday at midnight. There are two parts. You'll find the very first part pinned in the features section at the top of the Softflex Company Facebook page. You might actually find both parts there. I think I can pin them both now. And did that last night. So there they are. And hopefully you're finding lots of really lovely goodies from Mike's collection to purchase. And today is Kit Day. I love a week where we've got a live sale that goes right into a Kit Day. Super busy, to say the least, but also full of excitement and fun. Let me switcheroo here. And we added so many new products last week. My mind is sort of blown. If you missed it, I was on with Tracy from Tierra Cast on Friday and made a few pieces, including this really beautiful piece with the little Buddha at the bottom using the Wonderland bead strand. We're going to be opening the Wonderland bead kit today and taking a look at what's inside of it. We don't have very many of this kit left because we only had one kit this month. They're going more quickly than usual. So if you really wanted this kit, don't stick around and wait for it in a couple of weeks. I would nab it sooner rather than later. There are way fewer than we've had on some of our previous kits. So just be kind of mentally prepared that they're going to sell out. Also, our Viva Magenta collection started to ship today. I'm really excited. They're going out priority mail, so you should start seeing them landing on your doorstep shortly. And I will be very excited to see what you make with the parts and what you think of it. So make sure you're part of our Softflex VIB group so that we can discuss. How's everybody doing? Yes, I'm doing a giveaway right now too. Look at that little scrolling bar at the bottom. Hashtag Kit Day is your entry to win a prize. I'm probably going to give a kit away. Maybe we'll do kit of your choice, so if you already have Wonderland, you can pick up Cherry Blossom. If you picked up Cherry Blossom earlier and you want a second Wonderland, we can certainly do that too. So put your name in and I will draw a winner at the very end of the show, but you must be present to win. Hi, Patty. Hi, Rosanna. Hi, Melanie. So good to see all of you here. Make sure you check out Rosanna's kit reveal after mine. She usually does it right on her own YouTube channel. And it's for the same kits. You'll kind of get an idea of what she's going to make as well. I see some people are excited about the Tucson bead box. I would say it's more supplies than beads, to be frank. It's a lot of different kinds of supplies, including some beads, but not just beads. I wouldn't call it a bead box. I would call it a Viva Magenta collection. Anyway, which is what I called it, right? Okay, let's take a look at what's going on over here. So this is our Wonderland design kit. I only had this one out right before we went live, you guys. This is our brand new Cherry Blossom kit, and I was all set to open this live today. And then I looked at it and I thought, that just doesn't look quite right. Is that the right kit? And then I realized this is the right kit. So I am going to open the right kit today. We've got that going for us. We have a brand new trio that matches the Wonderland kit. It's some really beautiful colors, tanzanite, purple, and fluorite. This is a very colorful, fun kit, and I'm excited to take a closer look. We have a bead strand, Cherry Blossom bead strand. And then Thomas, will you post into the chat what our deal of the week is? I would love to see that. I kind of saw it a little bit, but then I've been so busy doing the procurement and stuff, I didn't have a chance to look at it thoroughly. And then, of course, we have all those new beautiful parts from Tierra Cast. So if you're already in there buying your kit, maybe peruse some of the new things that we added. We've got the little Ganesh. We've got the Buddhas. Got the eight sign coin pendants. We've got the peace doves, the links, the ear wires, some really pretty star and moon charms. We've got this little crucifix, all sorts of really beautiful things. This is a Hebrew sign. I think Deborah said it meant life, which is really beautiful. And then just some simple crosses as well that have sort of like a little Celtic knot in them. So all of these parts are available. Oh, the Stars of David as well, in the small and the big. Lots of different options. So check those out while you're on the website today as well. What else? What else do we have? Let me move some of these things out of my way. We've added so many new things. It's like kind of crazy. Okay, so we're doing a tier level discount. Is that right? A tier level discount. $5 off $49, $10 off $69, and $20 off $99. For some reason, I thought we were giving bead strands away, but maybe that was a future thing happening later. I can't keep track of things anymore. It's so bad. It is hard to do two jobs. I'm telling you, it is making my brain like explode. Okay, so here is the moment. Should we slow motion open? What is in this kit? Oh, good. Jody says that she just got her kit this week and she loves it. That's awesome. You're just in time because it's almost sold out. It's real close to being a sold out kit. So some months we have events where we're selling kits for the event too. And I'm sure that makes it a little challenging where you're choosing between possibly 2 or 3 kits. This month it was just this kit, and so that's it went a little more quickly than sometimes it might. Oh, I forgot the Millefiore's in here. That's exciting. Robin said she got hers the other day. Maria is grinning. Tammy says she loves hers too. That is awesome. Thomas is grinning like a Cheshire cat. Nice. Okay, so this is basically what one of our kits usually looks like. It's got a number of beads. It's got a little findings pack. It's got a really great little package from Jesse James Beads. And then we've got our 10-foot spool of Softflex beading wire in there as well. So when we decided to do Wonderland, we thought that this color wire really reminded us of Alice's dress. So that's why we chose Tanzanite for our wire color. And then we really were thinking a lot about some of the playful, like floral, the scene where she goes and she's with a garden of flowers. And there's just so many different colors and a lot of greenery. And so we kind of pulled from that scene for this particular kit. And I just happened to get some Millefiori right before we did this kit. And I mean, I don't know if there's anything that feels a little bit more Wonderland than Millefiori, with the flowers that are sort of warped, and some are big, some are small. They're all different colors. This is I think a really strong fit for this kit. We also have these beautiful simple cut check glass beads in purple, 2 strands of fire polish, one in a small green, one in a large purple, 7mm purple. The findings kit has 20 of the gold filled crimp tubes. Anytime we put gold in, the kit costs us so much more because these are like double the price of the silver. And they're really quite expensive, but they're very good quality crimps. We also put in some of those new thistle charms and a button from TierCast. Let me open that up so that we can take a look. So you've got 4 ear wires to make 2 pairs of earrings, 1 lobster clasp, and then 2 little thistle charms and a thistle button, which can be used as a clasp as well if you wanted to. Super cute. These were brand new from TierCast last fall. And the first time we've been able to put them into a kit. So they are adorable. Just going to throw them into my little tray here, and then we'll open up this bead mix. Yay! I love looking at all of your beautiful comments. Thanks for being such good cheerleaders. You guys are so awesome. I took a picture of this bead mix this morning because we have a few extras that you can buy on the website, and was of course automatically drawn to the mushroom. Kristen is gonna die. Not only is it a mushroom, but it's a green mushroom. I don't know if she's here today listening in, but I definitely thought of her when I opened it up. And then there's just some really gorgeous greens, tanzanites, purples in this mix, as well as some really nice golds as well. I love how Jesse James Beads is so good about putting in a mixture of metals. And they did some silver and some gold. So you got a little bit of both and lots of really gorgeous sparkle. I thought these were so cute. The little checkered board. Such a nice fit for Wonderland as well. Very sweet. There are also some little green leaves because, again, the image we were working with was very floral. I don't know if Alice was sitting on a mushroom or next to a mushroom, but possibly. I love these little sparkles. How fun are those? I love those checkerboard beads too. And then I love these little tanzanite bead caps as well. Super cute. These would make a very nice top to an earring. Something to think about with like some petals coming out of it. Would be kind of fun to mess around with. Wonder what that would be like. Might have to do that. Maybe not today, but at some point. So, gosh, there's so many good things to work with here. I kind of want to make a necklace, but then I kind of love these thistle pieces as well. I might save and let Kristen use this mushroom and focus on the thistle parts, because I bet when she opens the kit, that's what she's going to want to use, is the green mushroom. Tammy says the caterpillar was sitting on a mushroom. Oh, yes, that's so true. Yes. I'm so glad you like this kit and you're enjoying this colorway. I love all of those greens too. I think they're really great. Thanks, guys. Maria said she thought of Kristen too as soon as she saw the mushroom. Oh, and I have mushrooms coming up. I went full force mushroom in one of our upcoming kits, so watch for that. Oh man, funny. Okay, what should I make today? I'm very intrigued by the idea of taking this and making little stamens coming out of it. I'm not quite sure how I would do it, but I'm kind of intrigued with the idea. I wish I had a yellow soft flex though. But if I'm using that gold, it might be kind of pretty. The little gold crimps. I know you guys have no idea what I'm thinking because it just sounds like Cuckoo Town. But I'm just thinking how fun it is to have the Softlex makes like really good little stamens coming out of a flower. And I was thinking how fun it would be to do something with those kind of poking out. I don't know how long you could make it and not have it feel really weird though, because usually they're down here. So it may not work as well as I was intending. What could be cute though is a little earring with this at the top, with these coming down like a sort of like a, let me get a couple wires, sort of like a, why is this word escaping me? Tassel. Let me see how many wires I could fit through this thing. And I don't know that this is what I'm going to end up making, but you know, I do everything on the fly on the show. And sometimes something intrigues me and I got to follow course with it just to see what happens. Oh, yeah, that could be really fun to kind of play with. It's interesting having the colors match. There is a purple one, which would give a little more variation. I could probably fit one more. Let me try. Can I fit one more? Yeah. Then I got to figure out, how do I go about crimping all of those? Because that's probably too many to go in one crimp. So I'm just following my train of thought. In the meantime, if you want to enter our giveaway, make sure you're adding that hashtag in the comments. Is this too many to fit? I feel like it might be like one too many. Let's see if I can get it to slide in. There's enough of an opening here. Nope. Okay, so let's drop that one. All of these go through. This one's like just super long or something. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and crimp. So I'm using the magical crimpers. Sometimes when I have so many, I will crimp all of them together, then start trimming off everything but one. And you want to try to get right down to that crimp when you're trimming. And then I can take another one, and I didn't leave myself a ton of room here to make this easy, of course, but which was silly because I have a lot of wire, but it's okay. This is called a make it work moment. I'm just going to tug that down. What I'd ideally like to do is bring that crimp down next to the other one and then get in close. And make another crimp. So now I've got something I can attach, whether I'm attaching it to the bottom of a necklace, as a pendant, or, you know, that's all undecided yet, but I mostly wanted to see how this was going to all kind of sit. What I'm seeing right away is, might be kind of cool is one of these in the center. Ooh, yes, I love that. That's cute. I'm going to crimp that in place. Oops, lost one. I'm really excited to bead today. Yesterday, I spent all day looking at beads, dreaming about designing. Today, I'm like, no, I want to make something. This would be super cute with our yellow soft flex, which we are completely sold out of. But the little yellow would be pretty popping out of here. Now I can kind of trim and decide, do I want, this almost looks like a mushroom, doesn't it? I almost gave it a mushroom vibe, didn't I? Without even thinking about, I was thinking flower, but then it does kind of have a mushroomy look. Then you can decide how long you want these little things to be. You can do some shorter and maybe some longer. Something like that could be really fun. Super cute, very light and easy to wear. And I will make another one of these after the live show to make a matching pair. Let me see where my ear wire went. Just gonna stick that on there. And then take my chain nose plier and close it up. And there we go. There's my first design that just popped right out of me. Now, if you wanted, you could even add little crimps down here. You could add a spacer. You could string these little guys if you wanted to have something like hanging at the bottom. These would be super cute just to hang down there. Or you can just leave it. I think I'm just going to leave mine kind of bare. The only thing I might add would be like just a little, like a little bit of gold could be pretty. So I would take one of these. I don't think I could crimp and have it stay on there though. So maybe even just crimping to make a little round gold bead on the end of the wire. You see how I took that little extra piece of wire? That just gives it a little bit more to grip onto. So all those little scraps of soft flex that you have, they can be turned into earrings. They can be scraps for making your crimps hold a little better. If you're crimping on only a single strand, it's helpful to have just a little bit more wire for that crimp to hold on to. So when you do it on one, then you want to go through and do it on each one. So that was that one. I'm going to get another little scrap, stick it on here, and then go for about the same distance from the end that I did on the first one. And it doesn't need to be perfect, but similar is sometimes good for balance. If you find it sliding, just be patient and find that center piece where you can compress it all the directions. And so that crimp bead turns into not something that's holding anything together, but actually a little embellishment on the design. And I think it's creating some balance with the crimps at the top. I like how it's looking. So take my little extra piece of wire, slide that in, and then crimp again. What I'm really dying to use is all these new TierraCast things that I've just been looking at, but haven't had a chance to do. I haven't had as much time for designing, so I haven't been able to make any TikToks or Reels, but hopefully soon things will get a little bit easier. When you have a small business, every single worker is really important. And when you lose even just one, it can just make it really tough for everyone else. I could feel everyone's tension today as we were putting the kit stuff or the new kits online. Just trying to make it all work. Just makes you kind of feel out of sync because everybody's doing a little extra everything, and that can be difficult. There we go. Look at how cute that is. What do you guys think of that? Let me see what you're saying over here before we make something else. Oh, Nikki says cute. Thank you. Sue is asking for an ocean shark theme. We almost always, Sue, do an ocean theme in the summer of some kind. And yes, I will definitely. I love the idea of like the Shark Week design kit, because isn't that a big thing, Shark Week? That would be kind of fun. Cute earrings. Thank you. Oh, you guys are the sweetest. It does kind of look like a jellyfish, Nancy. I love that. We will not be restocking the yellow Softlex. It is, as far as I know, unless it becomes the color of the year again, it's like spinel. It is discontinued for now. The briolets in the middle of the flowers make them look like mushrooms. I know now. Oh, Elaine spent all weekend working on this kit. Stephanie loves this kit. The mushroom was a favorite. I love that. Awesome, you guys. Yeah, we do ocean almost every summer because we live by the ocean. So, and I don't know, it's just such a fun theme. There's like a million things going on in the ocean. I guess sometimes we do lakes. We always do a water theme. And we do have a water theme planned for this summer. It's not Shark Week, but I will put that on. Maybe Kristen, if she's watching, or Thomas can email me to put it on our list of options for what's coming up. Okay, I'll make the second one on my own time and post pictures of that. But I'd like to make a bracelet too. So let's work on that next. I'm going to use this sweet little button. I'm kind of digging these Millefiori beads. It might be kind of fun to not, maybe not, but go around them, like do 3 strands and have the wire come around it. Let's see what that would end up looking like. So 3 strands. If I were to do that, I would want it to be long enough that there's enough room. We put 10 feet of wire in your kit, so there should be more than enough wire to like really play around with it. Okay, we're gonna try that. Okay, so I'm gonna take my one long wire and I'm gonna string the button to the center. I love to do my closure like this that you pull on. I love it to do it in the center of the wire rather than the end because it's super secure. And then you'll see I'm going to take my 2x2 millimeter crimp tube that was in the kit and I'm going to string that to the center, leaving enough room that this button can move around and just sit comfortably. And then I'm also going to take my third wire, which was about half the size of the long one, and string that through the crimp too. So I've got 3 wires going. And now I can go in with my magical crimpers and crimp that down. I love this color. So pretty. Okay, so what I was thinking about doing is I was thinking about what it would be like if I strung my bead on one and then I took 1 wire on each side and brought it together. And the together point could be like a little metal spacer bead. It could be a crimp if I wanted it to be. I'm going to try doing them. There's a lot of metal spacer beads in here, so I'm going to test that out first and see if that would work. And then you bring that up, and then we're going to string our next bead on the center wire again. So let's grab that. String our Millefiori bead. Take 1 wire on each side. So it's looking like this so far. Kind of like a little flower garden. And I'm going to try one of these bigger beads to see how that feels. I don't know. Do I like that? I'm not sure. I'm wondering if I want to save those. I have these ones too, which are nice. I could also do like a little pop of color in there if I wanted to. But these are pretty nice. They have like a nice big hole on them too, so they can accommodate all 3 strands. I think I'm going to do that and a mixture of these because I love how these look when they face out. And when they're this way, you don't get all that fun patterning, you know, that's on them. I feel like I can use those in a better way, I guess is what it comes down to. Let me see how many of these little gold ones I have. I think I have enough here to make that work. I could probably go, let's see. Now it's about like, ooh, how long is that going to be? You know, do I do 2 of these and then 1 of these and then 2 of these and 1 of these to make a pattern rather than going back and forth, which might be enough though. So that's already 1/3 of the way or 1/4 of the way around my wrist. I don't know that it'll be enough. Let's try it and see what happens. Okay, so I'm looking for my middle wire. I don't think it really matters which one you string on, you know, like if you do the actual middle from with all of them or what, you know, which one you end up putting it on. You can probably just randomly pick. It's all going to come together the same, look the same. Okay, 1 wire on either side. Another thing you could do if you wanted to is macrame, like actually knot the wire between the beads. That's a little intense for me today, but could be fun. Could be a fun way to play with the same design concept. Okay, let's see where. Let me move this out. I've got it all unspooling here, of course. Give myself, I need some breathing room. Give me some breathing room. Okay, here we go. Where is it? Millefiori beads come from Italy. Very pretty, very playful, very colorful, very, very Wonderland. I wonder, let me switch directions here. You want to find like kind of the natural fit where it's going to feel nice for that bead to sit there. Okay, if I go with this one, is that going to be halfway around my wrist? We're going to do an unscientific experiment here. Okay. Yeah, that's about right. That's about the middle. So I think going back and forth probably will make sense. Ooh, this is a pretty one. Look at all those fun colors. There's so many color options, Anne. And we've had them for years and years. Isn't that crazy? Cherie is asking, could you, oh, same comment, sorry. Could you put a small dark green bead in? You absolutely could. Yes, absolutely. You can do it however you want to do it. And these, if you wanted to see what like the big jade colored beads would look like, 3 strands would fit and it would look really pretty. I love this color with the tanzanite. That's so pretty. Okay. Yeah, and if you find you need a little more space, you could even do one of those big green jade beads in the center if you wanted to, because they're a little bigger. It's going to add a little more width. You can add a couple of those in too, wherever you want. What's next? Oh, look at this one. I'm going to get more of this Millefiori. Next time I have a good friend I can get it from, but I only get to see him every once in a while. So next time I see him, I'm going to get more because I think it's pretty fun. I know these colors are so springy. I love spring. I posted a really pretty picture of a mahogany tree that is blooming here in Northern California. I mean, everything's starting to bloom here, which has been lovely. But I got to go to coffee with Joyce from Just Beat It. And we were walking out of the restaurant and it was just in full bloom. And I don't know that I've ever seen a tree, that kind of tree when it's blooming. And, you know, all the blooms were brand new, you know, huge, beautiful flowers. So I made her stand in front of that tree and I took a picture and she looked so nice. She was all dressed up and beautiful. So you can find that picture on our Instagram, but yeah, the spring blooms are so inspiring right now. They're really, really pretty. Okay, let me get a bead stopper because heaven knows if I pick this up with just my hands, this is the moment where I always make it a problem. Oh my gosh, it's like perfect. I love when that works out and it's so perfect. Oh, if I could fly to Italy and pick my own, I absolutely would. Oh, thank you, everybody. It is sort of serendipitous. I agree. Okay. when I was younger, I always thought I'd own a bead store at some point. And I wanted to call it like Serendipity Beads or something like that, since my name is Sarah. I think that's a really fun play on words. Okay, so now I've got all 3 strands going through. I'm going to get this 4th strand to fit through here one way or another. If I can't, I can do the same thing I did on the earrings. I can crimp off and then add a crimp to just one, but I am hopeful. Yeah, I can get that one in there. And hopefully we can get this. We want it just big enough to slide over our button, but not so big that it's going to easily slide off of the button when you're wearing it. So I like to kind of keep playing with it until I get it just right. So it's kind of a tight fit. And then, of course, if you wanted to add seed beads over that little button loop, you totally could. Cute. I'm so excited about this. Boy, the designs are just flowing easily today. I'm telling you, I needed this little creative break for my brain. So I'm just going in and trimming every little spot. And there we go. And if I wanted a pair of earrings that matched this really well, I've still got a couple of these left. So I could do a little Millefiori thistle earring as well, so that I've got a really nice full set. Would be really cute. And maybe even that spacer bead could, or that flower could become a part of that somehow. Ooh, what do you guys think of that? Or would you put that up there? Maybe that belongs at the top even. Very cute. I've got 4 of these, so I could wind it. All right, I will do a 3rd design. Twist my arm. I will. I just can't stop myself. Okay, let's try it. I can't stop myself. How do I want to do this exactly is the question. Because I needed the 3 wires. I guess I could just go straight through with 1 wire or 2 wires. Let me see. Will 2 wires fit through here? Well, probably. Yeah, I could do that. Okay, I'm going to get a decent amount of wire because I don't know what I'm doing. That's always my default when I don't know what I'm doing. Get a decent amount of wire. And then just I'll keep all those little ends to use for when you need them. Okay, so I'm going to start at the top. This will be where my ear wire connects. I'm not going to connect it right now, but I'm going to leave a little loop up there for it. And crimp. We are going to have a Zoom meetup for this kit. So only folks who have ordered the kit will get a Zoom link to meet up with us. It is going to be on Wednesday. I want to say it's March 15th or 13th. Thomas, will you look at the calendar and double check my memory? So I took 1 wire in one direction and the other wire in the other direction, and I'm just going to kind of pull that up to the top. And once I'm done with this design, we will do our giveaway. So keep on adding hashtag, and I believe it says Kit Day, right? Because it's Kit Day. It's our holiday here at Softflex. Wednesday, March 15th. Anybody who has the Wonderland kit, look at how cute that little thing is when it faces out. Do you see why I wanted to save it? It's so cute. Anybody who has the Wonderland kit will be invited to come hang out with us, with me, live on Zoom. You can bring your beads. You can just sit and visit. You can turn your video on or not turn your video on. And we're just going to hang out and chat. So that's happening in the middle of the month. So make sure you get your kit, because that is your entry into the private Zoom party. And look for that link. Last time it came from Kristen personally. I imagine that's how she'll do it this time too. So look for that link from Kristen close to the day, maybe even on the day, and plan for it, okay? All right, I'm going to crimp this in. And we'll see how it looks. Cute. What a nice match that is for that bracelet. So springy and cute. There we go. I'll make the second one on my own time again. And now I have a full little Millefiori set that definitely has a very Alice in Wonderland feeling to it. Definitely looking good. I can't wait to talk with you guys at our Zoom party. So make sure if you didn't get a kit, get one soon, okay? All right, let's do a quick, I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes to finish entering for our giveaway. It is automatically tabulating your entries. So I'm going to go here first. And we'll take a look at this. This is our sale for this week. It is, are you guys seeing this okay? It is Kit Week. And you can get $5 off an over $49 order, $10 off over $69, $20 off over $99. And then all of our new products are right on top. So if you want that new Cherry Blossom design kit, you'll find it right at the top, along with the matching bead strand. We have the new Wonderland trio here, as well as the Wonderland bead mix. And then I bet you can find the Wonderland kit down here in the featured products if you were wanting to grab one of the last of those kits. There aren't very many left. And then the Wonderland bead strand is what my necklace that I'm wearing is made out of. It's absolutely gorgeous. There aren't too many of those left either. So you can grab that as well. And then be sure to check out all of those new tiara cast parts. We've got the Ganesh charms, beautiful Buddhas, the chi charms, the peace doves, the sacred heart buttons, the links, the crescent moon and star drop, which the front is just as pretty as the back. They're all really, really nice. So lots of options here to look at. And if you scroll all the way down our homepage, there's some beading basics for anyone who's new, but also look at the, I wanted to see finished jewelry from Chocolate Kiss Design Kit. Every month, After we have chosen our winner for the month, which is a random choice because you guys all make beautiful jewelry, Thomas puts together a really lovely blog that shows all sorts of jewelry made from our kit. So this was our last kit that was available, the Chocolate Kiss Design Kit. And if we scroll down here a little bit, we're going to see some of the many designs that were made using this kit. You guys knocked it out of the park. You made so many beautiful things with this kit. So many like intricate, really interesting, fantastic designs. So make sure you check out this blog to kind of look over and see what everybody was making. This kit is sold out, but we always have new kits coming. The Cherry Blossom is brand new today, so you can check that out now. Kristen made these awesome components. Look at those using this kit. And then Tracy had a beautiful design. I don't know if we ended up with a picture of it. This is the one I'm wearing today that uses the Wonderland bead strand. Tracy's earrings. Look at those earrings. Are those on Tracy's earrings? Those are Rebecca's earrings, Becky's earrings. They have that same triangular shape. You guys were in the same mode. I guess we didn't get a picture of Tracy's earrings yet. Look at those. Becky, I love everything you make, by the way. I just pointed you out to Thomas to maybe do a spotlight on you because you've got some really beautiful jewelry. Look at this one. This is from Carrie. The mixture of the pearls with those really pretty check glass flowers. So pretty. This is from Emily. Look at that sweet little heart with that pink tourmaline wire. Turned out great. Here are some items from Gail. Gail, I love how you used the hearts on the sides here. They look so good. And then you made your own pendant drop too. Very cool. This looks good too with the double hole tile beads. That's really nice. Good work. Look at Maria. I love Maria. This bracelet on the left is just stunning. Great job. And look at that one. Is this from you too, Maria? You did. You really went above and beyond. Mercedes. I mean, you guys did such a good job. Rosanna, of course, always making beautiful stuff and offering videos as well. You can check out her video for this kit after. Look at this one, Stacy. I love the gold with the pink hearts. And then look at that sparkle bead at the bottom. So good. Ooh, that looks so elegant. The red and the brown look really elegant. Terry, you did a great job. Trish. So many good designs. So we do this every single month, you guys, with our new kit. Once I've revealed it, everybody is welcome to go reveal their designs that they've started making into our Softflex VIB group. Every design is an entry to win our next kit. Look at this one from Brandy. So good. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's neat to see what so many different people will make with the same pile of beads and supplies. Look at those perfect little curly cues. Becky, those are looking really good. And then look at this amazing heart with those little fire polish beads woven around it. That's fantastic. So we will be doing this now with the Wonderland kit. You have roughly 4 weeks to post pictures of what you end up making. And we can't wait to see, what it is that you end up making. Let me skip over to our giveaway tool and we will take care of our giveaway now. But wow, that was a lot of fun to see all the stuff that you guys have been making. And let me skip over there. Who's ready to win a prize? So many beautiful pieces. Nikki quickly has a question. What comes in the kits? Our kits have beads, findings, crimps, wire, basically everything you need to make several designs. If you add in your own components and wire and beads, you can make lots more. Some people make dozens of designs from one of our kits, but it's always a theme-based kit. It is a mystery kit, so you don't know what it is. I just revealed the Wonderland kit today, which had, some beads that are all shown here and this particular wire. This is kind of the full kit here. And it's fun because you get a color mix that all works together, and you get to make what you feel like making, and we get to all enjoy seeing it as well. Elaine says she's already on her third necklace. I can't wait to see. Cynthia's excited to make something. Terry tries to use up all of the beads, and sometimes she runs out before the reveal even. Oh, that's awesome. You guys are the best. I love seeing what all of you make. That's my favorite blog of the month, is the kit blog, when I get to go through. I see it kind of in piecemeal as you're posting it into the Facebook group, but it's really fun to see it all in one place on the blog. So I hope you guys enjoyed that Thomas does that for you as well. It's just really kind of a fun thing to take a look at. And if you're curious about some of our kits, you can always go back and look. There is a kit blog like that for almost every kit for, I don't know, a long time now. So you can go take a look and kind of see what our different kit themes have looked like. Carrie says she's used all of her beads. Oh, Rosanna painted her thistles. That's going to be fun to see. I love that. Awesome. Okay, let me go to the giveaway, and we will do that next. Giveaway tool. Let's see, how many entries do we have today? 67 entries. All right. I am going to click draw, and we are going to draw a prize for whoever it ends up choosing. Let's see. Allison Wilhelm, are you here today on YouTube? Please let us know that you're here. And if you are, we are going to give you a prize. But you must be present to win. Let's see. Who? Allison. Oh, she's here. Yay. Okay, Allison, here are your instructions. You must email info@softflexcompany.com and let them know that you won a prize. Thomas will also email them your name, and you can tell us which kit you prefer. Do you want a Wonderland kit, or do you want a Cherry Blossom kit? So you choose and let us know in that email which one you want, and we'll get it sent out to you. Oh, make sure you include your shipping address so that they know where to ship your prize. So email info @softflexcompany.com and let us know which one. Congratulations. I love giveaways. It's like my favorite thing. Okay, let me stop sharing and come back here. Thanks for spending some time with me today. I enjoyed it. I'm going to enjoy wearing my sweet little Buddha necklace. I felt so good to bead today. I have been missing it. I had a great day yesterday at the live sale too. I don't know. I'm feeling refreshed this week finally. Maybe I needed a couple weeks to really rest up after Tucson, but I'm finally feeling a little bit back to normal, which has been nice. If you haven't shopped the live sale, be sure to go check it. It's featured at the top of the Softflex Company Facebook page. open through tomorrow, Thursday at midnight. And there are lots and lots of beautiful things to purchase from Mike Sherman's private collection. I'll take pictures of the designs I made today so you can see a real clear picture of them on Instagram and then post them into the VIB group as well. I can't wait to see what all of you make, and I'm looking forward to our Zoom party with just those who have purchased the kit. So make sure you buy your kit now and look for that Zoom link and get it on your calendar. I think Kristen will start dropping it into the email just to give you reminders, but be sure to be ready for it. So it was a surprise for some of you last time, and we were like, well, we did say it, but it's always hard to stay on top of things. So be prepared. Thank you so much, Bridget. You guys are the sweetest. Thank you. Thank you. I so appreciate that. Sending all of you love and light. I hope you're having a great week too. I hope you're feeling refreshed and ready to design and have fun. And I can't wait to see what you're going to make because I know it's going to be beautiful. So you can find our next kit as well as all those new tiara cast parts and pieces that we've been drooling over the last few days, or at least I have, on our website, which is softflexcompany.com. I will see you guys all again soon. Bye.